Hello everyone. Let's continue with the chapter Arithmetic Progression. Today we will do some more questions which are based on sum of n terms of an arithmetic progression. Learning outcomes. After watching this video, you all will be able to apply the formula for sum of n terms of an AP to find the sum of the terms. These are the formulae which we have done yesterday also. In previous video, I had explained this formula, right? So sum of first n terms of an AP. These are the three formulae. Depending on the question, depending what all are given to us, we can use the formula. Now, question number 4 of exercise 5.3 is how many terms of the AP? AP is given as 9, 17, 25 and so on must be taken to give a sum of 636. Now the question is how many terms? How many terms means we have to find out the number of terms of this AP so that on adding those terms we get sum as 636. So that is sum of those n terms is 636. AP is known to us, so we know the value of A, that is first term is 9 and the common difference is second term minus first term. This is equals to 8. Now let's use this formula. Sum of n terms is n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 d. अब इसके अंदर हम लोग वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे. सम ऑफ n टर्म 636 गिवन है, n हम लोगों ने निकालना है. a की वैल्यू 9 plus n minus 1 common difference is 8. So let's simplify the bracket. We get 2 9s are 18 plus 8n minus 8. ये हमने ऐसे bracket open किया. So we get n by 2, 18 minus 8 is 10 plus 8n. This is 636. Now what we will do, we will take 2 common from the square bracket. वो इसलिए ताकि n by 2 का जो denominator 2 है वो cancel हो जाए. कोई ज़रूरी नहीं है आपने ये वाला step करना है. अगर आप चाहो तो अपने way से आप इसको simplify कर सकते हो. So this 2 and this 2 they are cancelled out. So 636 is equals to n. 5 plus 4n. Now let's again open the bracket. We have 5n plus 4n square and this is 636. So this implies we get equation as 4n square plus 5n. 636 को जब लेफ्ट हैंड राइट हैंड साइड में लेके आएंगे तो साइन चेंज हो जाएगा. दिस नाउ वी हैव टू फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ n. इट मींस वी हैव टू फैक्टराइज दिस क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन. अब क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन को फैक्टराइज चाहे आप by splitting the middle term से करो या quadratic formula से करो, that is entirely your wish. I am using quadratic formula here to factorize this to know the value of n. So let's find discriminant which is equals to b square minus 4ac. quadratic equation का I hope आपको discriminant का formula याद होगा. So 5 square is 25 minus this minus and this minus, on multiplying we get 4. So we have 2544. So we have 25 plus 44. इनको 2544 को जब आप 4 से मल्टीप्लाई करोगे 4 4 is 16, carry over 1 10176 and on adding this you will get 10201. This is the discriminant. Now 10201 is a square of 101. Now since here the equation is in terms of n, so we will write n is equals to minus b plus minus under root d by 2. I'm writing capital A here because basically small a we have considered for the first term of the AP, right? So it means we have n is equals to minus b यहाँ पर है coefficient of n which is 5 plus minus under root d is 101 by 2a. So 2 a is coefficient of n square in quadratic formula के अंदर, so 2 4s are 8. So we have minus 5 plus minus 101 by 8. So this is equals to minus 5 plus 101 by 8 and minus 5 minus 101 by 8. So on subtracting we get 96 by 8 and here we got minus 106 by 8. Let's cancel this. So this is equals to 12 and on cancelling this we get minus 53 by 4. Now do you observe that this negative 53 by 4 is not a natural number, so it will be rejected because n is the number of terms and number of terms cannot be number of terms basically is a natural number. So therefore we can say n equal to 12 is the right answer. So it means how many terms question is how many terms of the AP must be taken to give a sum of 636. So you can write therefore statement, therefore 12 terms are needed or must be taken, वो आपकी मर्जी, आप जैसे मर्जी लिखो. Therefore 12 terms are required to give sum as 636, right? So this is the way we have done. Again I am saying अगर आपने quadratic equation जो in terms of n बनी है, अगर आपने इसकी middle term split करके आपने इसको factorize करना है आप वैसे करो, otherwise use the quadratic formula. अब यहाँ पर n की जैसे एक वैल्यू -53/4 है और नंबर भी sum and product में काफी lengthy होगा, तो splitting the middle term is a bit tedious, so it's better to use the quadratic formula. Now let's move to next question. Question number 6 is the first and the last term. First term and the last term. And the last term are 17 and 350 respectively. It means first term is 17 and the last term is 350. If the common difference is 9, then how many terms? How many terms means we have to find out n are there. कितनी terms है and what is their sum और उन terms का sum क्या है, this we have to find out. अब बेटा यहाँ पर last term given है, तो last term का formula let's use to find the value of n. So last term a plus n minus 1d. अब values हम लोग डालते हैं, अगर आप चाहो तो आप मेरे साथ साथ इसको खुद सॉल्व करके देख सकते हो और you can pause the video and you can solve it yourself. So 350, 17 left hand side पर आया तो we get n minus 1 into this. On subtracting this we get 333 equal to n minus 1 into n. So 333 by n is equal to n minus 1. On cancellation we get 37. So 37 negative 1 इधर आके plus 1. So therefore n equal to 38. So first question was how many terms are there? So there are 38 terms. And what is their sum? So it means we have to find out S38. So S38 निकालना है. Let's use the formula. अगर आप I am using this formula because last term is known to us. अदरवाइज आप n by 2 2a plus n minus 1d फॉर्मूला भी लगा सकते हो. अब n की वैल्यू 38 by 2, फर्स्ट टर्म इज 17, लास्ट टर्म इज 350. सो 38 by 2 आप ये मिलेगा 367. सो वी हैव 19 into 367. 19 और 367 को हम लोग करेंगे मल्टीप्लाई. So on multiplying 19 and 367, आप इसको रफ वर्क में मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते हो. You'll get answer as 6973. So now let's write therefore statement. Therefore, there are 38 terms. And what is their sum? And their sum is, and their sum is 6973. Now let's do next question. Now next question is question number 8. Find the sum of first 51 terms of an AP. So it means we have to find out this S51, whose second and third terms are 14 and 18 respectively. Second term is 14 and the third term is 18. Did you observe that these two are the consecutive terms? अब ये consecutive terms हैं तो हम लोग common difference easily निकाल सकते हैं. Common difference is always the difference between the consecutive terms. बाद वाली term से पिछली term को आपने minus करना है, right? You can write second term minus first term or third term minus second term. Consecutive terms पता है, so let's find common difference. So 18 minus 14 is 4. अब हमारे पास d की वैल्यू है, राइट और हमें सेकेंड टर्म पता है. अब सेकेंड टर्म अगर 14 है, सेकेंड टर्म कैसे निकलेगी? फर्स्ट टर्म प्लस डी. डी की वैल्यू हम लोग निकाल चुके हैं, डी इज 4, सो देयरफॉर ए की वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी? 14 माइनस 4, तो ए की वैल्यू आ गई 10. अब बेटे हम लोगों के पास ए की वैल्यू भी है, हमारे पास डी भी है, तो हम लोग S51 निकाल सकते हैं इजीली. अब S51 जब निकालना है, देन वी विल यूज दिस फॉर्मूला n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 d. अब n की वैल्यू 51 है, तो now let's substitute the values. 51 by 2, a की वैल्यू 10, n is 51 minus 1, common difference is 4. So we have 51 by 2, 2 times 10 is 20, 51 minus 1 is 50 into 4. So therefore Sn is equals to S51 is equals to 51 by 2, 20 plus 50 into 4 is 200. So 51 by 2, 200 plus 20 is 220. On cancellation we get this. अब इसको multiply करते हैं, we get this 5610. So sum of 51 terms is 5610. So you can write here, therefore sum of first 51 terms is 5610. This is the answer, right? चलिए अब next question करते हैं. Question number 10 is, show that A1, A2 dots AN form an AP whose AN is defined as this. अब बेटे हम लोगों ने अगर ये शो करना है कि ये AP फॉर्म करता है, सो बेसिकली हम लोगों ने कैसे पता लगता है कि कोई भी हमें सीक्वेंस है वो AP है? वो तभी AP होगी अगर कॉमन डिफरेंस इक्वल होगा, कॉमन डिफरेंस सेम होगा. तो हम लोग यहाँ पर कॉमन डिफरेंस निकाल के वी विल शो दैट इट फॉर्म्स एन AP, राइट. अब यहाँ पर शो दैट दिस फॉर्म्स एन AP, तो अब A1 है और यहाँ पर AN हमें गिवन है इस वे में, AN is equals to 3 plus 4n. अब A1 निकालना है, so that is n की जगह हम लोगों ने क्या लिखना है? 1. So we have 3 plus 4 equal to 7. So that is A1 आ गया 7. अब हमें A2 निकालते हैं, right? अब AN is equals to 3 plus 4n. n की जगह अब 2 लिखते हैं, so we have 3 plus 4, n की जगह 2 आ गया, so 3 plus 4 2s are 8, so 3 plus 8 is 11. अब हमें मिल गई सेकेंड टर्म भी. Similarly, we will find the third term. We have AN as 3 plus 4n, so this is equals to 3 plus, अभी हमने थर्ड टर्म निकालनी है तो n की जगह हम लोगों ने लिखना है 3. So we have 3 plus 4 3s are 12. So this is 15, right? Now we have to show that it forms an AP. So let's find common difference. Common difference, that is second term minus first term करते हैं. First term, or you can write A1. Second term 11 है, first term 7 है. 11 minus 7 is 4. Similarly, हम common difference निकाल के दिखाएंगे. Third term minus second term. Third term is 15 and second term is 11. It is 4. See here both the common difference, यहाँ पे common difference की value same आ गई है. So since common difference is equal, since common difference is same, therefore it forms an AP. इसी क्वेश्चन में लास्ट में एक ये भी लिखा है, ऑल्सो फाइंड द सम ऑफ फर्स्ट 15 टर्म्स इन ईच केस. I just forgot to write here. We have to find out sum of 15 terms in each case. So that is we have to find out S15 also. अब अगर हमें sum निकालना है तो sum का formula let's write sum of n terms n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 d. S15 निकालना है तो n की वैल्यू 15 हो गई. फर्स्ट टर्म हम लोगों को पता है इट इज 7, n की वैल्यू 15 माइनस 1, कॉमन डिफरेंस हम लोग निकाल ही चुके हैं, इट इज 4. सो वी हैव 15 by 2, 2 times 7 is 14 plus 15 minus 1 is 14 into 4. So it will be 14 plus 14 for the 96, 14 for the 56. So S15 is equals to 15 by 2. 56 plus 14 is 70. Let's do the cancellation. So 15 into 35, which is equals to 15 5 is 75. On multiplying this we get this. So therefore let me write this equal to sign correctly and this therefore sign also. So therefore S15 is equals to 525. Now let's do next question. Question number 10. Second part, again here also we have to find out sum of 15 terms. It's written at the end of the question. I missed that, so that is why I've written. This part also we will do the same way as we have done the first part. We have to show it forms an AP. So how will we show? By showing that the common difference is equal. So we have AN is equals to 9 minus 5n. n की वैल्यू 1 डालते हैं तो हमें मिल जाएगी फर्स्ट टर्म 9 minus 5 is 4. So this is first term. अब n की वैल्यू हम लोग डालेंगे 2 to get the second term, right? n की जगह 2 आ गया, 9 minus 5 into 2. So we have 9, 5 2s are 10. It is -1. So this is second term. Similarly, we'll find third term. an equal to 9 minus 5n. n की जगह 3 लिखा, so 9 minus 5, n की जगह 3. सॉल्व किया, 9 minus 15 is -6. दिस इज थर्ड टर्म. सो फर्स्ट 3 टर्म से हम लोग निकाल रहे हैं, उसके बाद कॉमन डिफरेंस शो करते हैं कि इट इज इक्वल. सो सेकेंड टर्म माइनस फर्स्ट टर्म, सेकेंड टर्म इज -1, फर्स्ट टर्म इज 4, so this is -5. Similarly, common difference we will show as third term minus second term. Third term is -6 minus second term is -1. So -6 plus 1 is -5. See, in both the cases common difference is equal. Since common difference is same, or you can write equal, since common difference is same, therefore it forms an AP. Because first of all they are saying this, show that this forms an AP. Now we have to find out S15. अब Sn का फॉर्मूला लगाते हैं, n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 d. So S15 is equals to 15 by 2. a की वैल्यू is 4, n is 15 minus 1, common difference is -5. तो अब इसको सिंप्लीफाई करते हैं हम लोग. 2 times 4 is 8 plus 14 into -5. 15 by 2, 8, it is -17. 14 5s are 70. So we have 15 by 2, 8 minus 70 is -62. Cancel किया. So we have 15 into -31. So let's multiply. On multiplying this, we get sum of 15 terms as -465, right? सो चलो अब हम आगे और क्वेश्चंस करते हैं. Question number 12. Now question number 12 is find the sum of the first 40 positive integers which are divisible by 6. 40 positive integers, that is first 40 natural numbers जो 6 से divisible हों, right? तो सबसे पहला यहाँ पे हम लोग इसको ऐसे लिखते हैं positive integers which are divisible by 6 are first to 6 होगा, then next 12, then 6 3s are 18. So we are just writing the multiples of 6. 6 3s are 18, 6 5s are 30 and so on, right? So this is the AP, right? So AP form जो हो गई वो हमें ये मिल गई because यहाँ पे common difference है 6. अब बेटे यहाँ पर फर्स्ट टर्म तो ऑब्वियसली यहाँ पर 6 है, कॉमन डिफरेंस क्योंकि डिविजिबल बाय 6 कर रहे हैं तो कॉमन डिफरेंस ऑब्वियसली विल बी 6. ठीक है, अब क्वेश्चन है सम ऑफ द फर्स्ट 40 पॉजिटिव इंटीजर्स, तो n की वैल्यू 40, सो वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट s 40, राइट? सो लेट्स यूज दिस फॉर्मूला Sn equal to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 d. So n की वैल्यू 40 by 2, a की वैल्यू 6 plus n की वैल्यू 40 minus 1, common difference is 6. 40 by 2 20, 2 times 6 is 12 plus 39 into 6. So we have 20, 12 plus 234. So this is equals to 20 into 246. तो ये मल्टीप्लाई करके मिलेगा 4920. So S40, sum of 40 multiples of 4. So let's write therefore statement, therefore sum of first 40 positive integers which are divisible by 6 is 4920. Now the next question. Question number 14. Find the sum of the odd numbers between 0 and 50. Odd numbers कौन से होते हैं? जो 2 के multiples नहीं है, which are not divisible by 2. Exactly. So odd numbers between let me write between neatly. Between 0 and 50 are, first one is 1, then it will be 3, 5, 7. Similarly, last odd number will be 49. So this is the AP form, right? कॉमन डिफरेंस सेम है, सो AP हमारे पास मिली ये वाली. अब बेटे हमने इन सबका सम निकालना है. सो 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 till 49. This we have to find out. अब बेटे अब first we have to see how many odd numbers are there. तो अगर आप देखो अगर 0 and 50 because 0 is neither positive nor negative, तो अगर sometimes 0 को कई अगर आप देखो साइड्स वहां पे लिखा होता है 0 इज एन इवन नंबर, बट अगर आप उसको इग्नोर कर दो तो 1 से लेके 50 तक half of the numbers are odd and half of the numbers are even. So that is 25 numbers यहाँ पर odd है और 25 numbers यहाँ पर even है. फिर भी अगर आप चाहो तो आप number of terms निकाल सकते हो. अब यहाँ पे बेटे first term 1 है, common difference is 2 and we know that last term is 49. If you want you can find n and then you have to find out Sn. ठीक है, तो अब यहाँ पे लास्ट टर्म का फॉर्मूला से जरूरी नहीं है यहाँ पर अगर आप n डायरेक्टली भी लिखो तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, यू कैन राइट. फर्स्ट टर्म हियर इज 1, n इज we have to find out common difference is 2, 49 minus 1 n minus 1. 249 minus 1 is 48 by 2 equal to n minus 1, 24. So 24 plus 1 equal to n, therefore n equal to 25. अगर आप श्योर नहीं हो कि यहाँ पर कितने ऑड नंबर्स हैं तो आप इस वे से नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स निकाल सकते हो, ठीक है। अगर आपको जरा सा भी डाउट है प्लीज फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ n बाय यूजिंग द फॉर्मूला, क्योंकि अगर n की वैल्यू गलत निकली तो आपका Sn ऑटोमेटिकली गलत होगा। सो लेट्स फाइंड n S25। सो Sn का लास्ट टर्म हमें पता है तो बेटे हम लोग ये वाला फॉर्मूला लगाएंगे a प्लस एल। अब S25 n की जगह 25 आ गया by 2, first term here is 1 and the last term is 49, so 25 by 2, 49 plus 1 is 50, cancellation किया, so 25 into 25 is equal to 625. So therefore sum of odd numbers between 0 and 50 is 625, right? Okay. Now the time for home assignment. Now we have completed exercise 5.3. Now do one thing, do each and every question of exercise 5.3 yourself. In case you face any problem और कहीं पर भी आपको किसी भी concept में confusion आती है, please clarify your doubts during the live class or write in comment or you can contact me. Hope you like this video and your concepts are clear. Thanks for watching this video.